guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pika and I do fragrance reviews. So welcome back everybody. In today's video it's going to be specifically on the best autumn/winter fragrance I pretty much have ever tried in my life. And I thought I'd bring you guys this fragrance because I don't think I've ever seen anyone even have a picture of this fragrance, ever talk about this fragrance, and it's such a massive shame because it's honestly one of the best ambery, floral, slightly sweet, warming fragrances you'll ever try in your life. And it is from the Loewe line. I think the line is called Un Paseo por Madrid, and they have a lot of incredible fragrances, but this one in particular, wow, for the autumn and winter, I don't think it gets any better than this. So let me first show you the bottle. And do keep in mind that the label itself is paper. So I don't know if you can see, but I've already marked it quite a bit. And I've already gone through a decent amount of this fragrance. That's how much I love it. And I've only had it for maybe a month or two, something like that. And this is wow. So let's just get right into the notes and things. So right at the top, you definitely get a bit of fruitiness. So I believe there's some tangerine in here and a lot of spice, but not in the like normal spicy way where it's like overly spicy and sometimes masculine. This is like a really sweet, it gives it a bit of a tanginess, and I think that in conjunction with the tangerine just makes it like a match made in heaven. And then once you actually, let me spray it now since you do definitely smell jasmine in here. I also get a little bit of orange blossom, but I don't know whether that's actually the notes or not, but that's what I smell, at least, like this tangy white floral beautifulness just in the opening and in the heart of this fragrance. Then once it starts to settle down, it really shows its true colors, and it's definitely an amber warmer type of fragrance. So you get a lot of benzoiness, a lot of amberiness. It's very warm fragrance. And then it also has some cacao as well, so that gives it a little bit of a gourmand kick, which is quite a nice surprise. So if you guys are into amber fragrances, I think this is one of the best amber fragrances I've ever tried in my life. There isn't many fragrances that come close to this. There are hardly any fragrances, amber fragrances, that come anywhere close to this bad boy right here. And I also love the lid. I don't know whether you guys can see that, but it has the Loewe logo on there, and I just think it's a really nice touch. It could be a little bit nicer packaging, but I really like it. I just wish that the label itself wasn't paper, but hey, we can look past that. But overall, as I said, this is quite a sweet fragrance as well. Also very mature. Now the reason why I say that it's mature is because those white florals in there can either put some people off or make it smell really seductive and mature, and this is what I'm getting from it. It's not the white florals that are overly in your face. It's not like that at all. It's not a white floral bouquet. It just kind of gives this, a bit like in Rouge Malachite, how you have the combination of jasmine and tuberose. It kind of gives me the same feeling here, even though it's not, they don't smell at all alike, but they kind of give that deep white floral indolic kind of smell, which is very rare to come across. So overall, as I said, this is definitely an amber heavy fragrance, has other like gourmand, chocolatey, orangey nuances in here, and I think that's what makes it so special. It's both mature, sweet, and warm all at the same time, and this is why I think it is, for women in particular. Guys can also pull this one off as well, but for women, this is the best autumn winter fragrance there is. And I don't say that lightly. I know it will be a love or hate for some people because that maturity, some people don't like mature fragrances, and that's totally fine. But if you are into mature fragrances, I think you'd absolutely adore this. And you know, thinking about it now for the 75ml, I think I paid roughly, I think £150 with a 10% discount code, which on the grand scheme of things, I know it's a lot of money, but if you really think about it, for 75 ml for quite a strong fragrance, I think that's quite a good price. I know there are other houses out there that cost much more and you get far less. This is definitely worth every single pound, and it will last you a very long time. It does have a decent projection. I wouldn't say that this is like beast mode like many people like to say, or it isn't like a beast in the way that it projects, but it does project a good amount and the longevity is great. This really does linger around. It has a beautiful sillage. When you leave the room, you can still smell it, especially on your clothes as well. It just kind of like wafts around, which is really, really beautiful. So if you're into amber fragrances and if you're into fruity floral amber fragrances, this one is definitely for you. Please give it a go. You will not regret it. And I would love to hear if any of you guys in the comment section down below have tried this fragrance. And if you haven't, if you do happen to try it after this video, please let me know what you think, because I can't be the only one who thinks that this fragrance is so incredible. I wanted to make it short and sweet. I didn't want to make it overly jarring and go too, I mean, it's quite an in-depth review as it is, but I don't want to go into really weird territory where I'm talking about all sorts of weird stuff, so because I know that I can ramble a lot. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a like, thumbs up, all of that jazz, and I shall catch you in my next one. Bye guys.